Hi guys, it's Sam here today with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you the first in my new series, which is luxury handbags under $1,000. And I know $1,000 is a lot of money, and a lot of these bags are actually under the $500 price point. I just want to give myself a little bit more of a range, and unfortunately, if you follow luxury, you'll have seen that a lot of bags have increased over $1,000, especially with the price increases that seem to be happening every couple of months with the big designer fashion houses. A bag you might have liked might have been under $1,000, and now it's solidly over $1,000. So without further ado, let's get started with the first bag, and that is in this box. You guys will see that says Strathberry right there. This is kind of their signature packaging colors of the black and this like gold color. Also, sorry if you hear some little jingling noises in the background. My 12-year-old puppy is in here. I still call her a puppy, is in here with me. She really likes to be around when I film, but she doesn't like to be on camera because she thinks she would steal the show. She probably would, but she always has to be in here. And so sometimes you'll like see her little ears pop up, or you'll hear her little collar, but she's always in here. She's always watching and judging because that's what she does. So sticking again with the black and the gold, you have the dust bag. I will have to say that when you're buying a brand that's not considered as high luxury as other brands, it's nice to see good packaging and consistent packaging. It just makes the experience seem a little better. I know sometimes even with the higher end brands, you'll get something and it kind of looks like they just threw it in a box. And you're like, really? I paid a lot of money for this. Like, you could have packaged it a little nicer. So I was really happy when I got this. I did buy it from Strathberry, which is probably why I did get the box. I think if you were to buy it from like Saks carries Strathberry as well, you probably wouldn't get the box. It's like when you buy Saint Laurent from another retailer besides the brand, you normally don't get the box. So it came in another little dust bag. This is like just a really cheap dust bag. Just since it came in both, I keep it in both. I also, every time I put it back in here, wrap this around the chains just because I don't want the chains to mark the leather. So this is the East-West bag. This is not the mini size. The mini size is much smaller. This bag retails for $750. And it does go on sale. So I have never seen this color, which is the bottle green color with the gold hardware, on sale, but I have seen a lot of the other colors, like even classic colors like the burgundy and the caramel, on sale. So I think the reason this particular color doesn't go on sale is Meghan Markle did carry this bag in the East-West mini size, probably now a couple years ago, but it really kind of launched Strathberry into people's conscious and knowing what the brand was. And she still carries their bags today, but I think that's probably why this color doesn't go on sale. It does come with silver hardware. I just really like the green and the gold. If you couldn't tell, I'm definitely having a green moment with my Celine Nano belt bag as well. So this is calf leather. Its width is 9 inches. Its height is 6 inches. And its diameter, which is made up of 2 compartments, is 3.5 inches. So the strap drop, if you're just using it as a single strap, let me see, I still have it, I'll clasp it up in here. So how to open it. It is a magnetic closure, but it also has the very signature Strathberry bar. You just kind of push up on it to get it open. It's very easy to open. Here you can see the little magnetic closure as well behind the bar. I still have a lot of I always carry it with like the chain doubled up, but let's see if I can take out all my stuffing. I always stuff everything. I think, trying to keep your bags in the best condition you can is really important. And I think sometimes we forget about that. I have on here, which I didn't even notice. So I want to get off this little guy so I can pull it. I literally, like I said, I never wear it single strapped. I always wear it double strapped. So I have to take off the little things that's preventing it from actually becoming a single strap, because I want to show you guys the strap length. So slight surgery, and by surgery I mean I'm literally just cutting off. There was one of these little guys on it. So should be good to go now though. So to pull it, there we go. Pull it up single, you are going to have some of the chain still hanging on the back because it does have the 2 top grommets, or you could have it on the front depending on, mine's currently on the back. This strap drop is 21 inches, so it is definitely a good length. It is going to go crossbody or on your shoulder. I prefer most of the time to wear it, because of how the bag looks to me, as a double strap. And when you're wearing it as a double strap, this is about 11.5 inch strap drop. So to me, this bag is much more of a bag that is like a kind of a going out, more classy bag. I wouldn't necessarily just carry this every time during the day. I think that would definitely work. It just, for me, this bag, just because of this bar and the hardware, just seems a little classier. And the chain is a really beautiful woven chain, and it's a round woven chain. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but it's very pretty. And so it's really comfortable on the shoulder because it's not a flat chain. And the bag has, on the inside, as I mentioned, it does have 2 compartments. So it is separated, and it does have a back slip pocket, but the slip pocket is just, you know, if you want to put a couple cards in there, that's what would fit. It's not very big. It does also, to kind of support the integrity of the bag, run through grommets in the interior of the bag. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see. Do you see how that's kind of like running through this middle panel? See it right there. Really interesting that the bag does that and kind of adds more support to the chain, so the chain's not just pulling on the top of the bag when you're carrying it and when you're wearing it, especially when you're wearing it as just the single strap. I think this is a great bag. The leather quality on it is amazing. The glazing is also really well done, and I think that's something that some of the bigger fashion houses are just forgetting to concentrate on, that we're spending a lot of money and we do want to see the quality being there, and a lot of times it's not. Like, I've had to look through, you know, numerous pieces at Louis Vuitton to find one that was acceptable, and honestly, you shouldn't have to do that. They should all be coming out of a quality control with good quality. Those bags are really expensive, and this bag has like no wear and tear to it. I did notice a little bit, but I think that's just, I've got some dust on it. I might clean with some leather. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. Nope, it's not gonna show up in the camera at all. I think it's just dust. But it is a very beautiful pebbled calfskin. I don't believe that this bag comes in any, oh, it does come in like a smooth leather with different colors. Sometimes it'll be like a tricolor or a bicolor bag, but in general, calfskin, I haven't seen it in other material. It's a really nice bag. I have 2 other Strathberry bags, and this one is probably my favorite, and I think one of their most iconic looks. It is also a pretty light bag, so even with this chain and all this hardware on the front, it only weighs 1.7 pounds. Granted, you are going to put more stuff in it and it's going to weigh more, but I thought that was actually surprisingly light for a bag that seems to have so much hardware on it. This bar is very light, so that was really nice. I would definitely say that Strathberry should be on your list if you're looking for bags under $1,000. Like I said, they do carry them besides their own website. They carry them at Saks. I'm sure they carry them at other stores. That's just one I know of. They do go on sale on their own website. I am filming this video on, I think it's April 27th today. It's hard to know what day it is. I can tell you it is day 41 of quarantine in the Bay Area, but I cannot tell you what day, like number day of April it is, which is just a side effect, I think, of quarantine. But as of the day I'm filming this, they are having a 20% off sale on a lot of items on their website. Again, not this color, but this bag and a bunch of other colors. It does come in the East-West Mini, which is very cute. It is too small for my liking. They do a lot of really cute mini bags, but they are very, very mini. So make sure if you're buying this on the Preloved market, like Poshmark, Mercari, something like that, that you are paying attention to the measurements of the bag, because people won't always say that, oh, it's the mini, or oh, it's the bigger size. Some people just don't know. And I could see how people could think maybe this is a mini because it is only 9 inches across, which for a lot of brands would be one of their minier bags, but this is their full size East-West. So thank you so much for tuning in to my first video of this series. If you guys have any recommendations of bags you think I should talk about in this series, please make sure to leave them down below. I'm always looking for new bags. I think especially right now, you know, we all like to save money and not be spending a ton on luxury, but obviously when you're in quarantine and you're stressed and you're bored, shopping happens. So at least if you can save a little money, that's a benefit. If you'd like to see handbag reveals, handbag reviews, handbag unboxings, and comparisons, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which currently is about twice a week, but we'll probably go back to being around once a week once we are no longer in the house all the time, even though I do love making these videos, but have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot of work to do, but I seem not to sleep, so it gives me more time to do other things. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.